0550 Zulu, weather, wind 136 at 4, visibility 10, sky clear, temperature 17, dew point 10, QNH 1021, advise on initial contact, you have information, Foxtrot. Echo, Sierra, Golf, airport information, Foxtrot 0550 Zulu, weather, wind 136 at 4, visibility 10, sky clear, temperature 17, dew point 10, QNH 1021, advise on initial contact, you have information, Foxtrot. Echo, Sierra, Golf, airport information, Foxtrot 0550 Zulu, weather, wind 136 at 4, visibility 10, sky clear.
Echo, Sierra, Golf.
Echo, Sierra, Golf, airport information, India 0550 Zulu, weather, wind 136 at 4, visibility 10.
Clearance delivery and AX4072 with the information request clearance.
NAX4072, cleared to ESSA by the LAB Alpha 3 Juliet, departure is filed. Climb and maintain flight level 60. Expect flight level 330, departure frequency is 12215. Transponder code is 3432, QNH 1021.
Clear to ESSA via the LAB Alpha through Juliet, climb and maintain flight level 60, flight level 330 within 10 minutes after departure on 122.15, squawk 3432, QNH 1021, and AX4072.
NAX4072, read back correct, contact ground on 121.9er.
Roger, 121.9er, and AX4072.
Patrick 43, proceed to Sierra.
Start approved, temperatures 9, the QNH is 1009, runway 27.
Correct, just crossing the control zone boundary now, no height restriction.
Yeah, no further height restrictions on 740
And also might report passing 2,500 feet.
Full code 40.
EC639, taxi uniform, holding point Alpha 2.
Uniform Alpha 2, runway 27, thank you, EC639.
Stone 40 right, vacate next right, into the apron of Victor, arcing stand 8. Stone 40 right, vacate next right, into the apron of Victor, arcing stand 8.
Say again, mandate X4072.
Vacate right into the apron of Victor, parking stand 5.
Victor for stand 5, 448.
Zone 42 might vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 11.
Next right, Victor, 1142 Mike.
027 Victor Foxtrot, contact Manchester 124.2 by.
142, 027 Victor Foxtrot, goodbye.
Tap 25 Sierra, clear takeoff, 210 degrees 19. Electric 43, vacate right at Foxtrot. Electric 43, proceed to Sierra.
162, start approved. Temperatures at 9, the QNH is 1009, runway 27.
Direct Bay, just crossing the control zone boundary now, no height restriction. Head over the height restrictions on 74 on. And 40 might report passing 2,500 feet. We'll go for Zoma.
Are you ready for the departure brief?
Go ahead.
Okay, that's going to be a standard pushback and start of the gate. Taxi route will be as assigned by ATC. It'll be a left seat takeoff, using an assumed temperature, planning a flaps 5 takeoff, and TIs will be off. In the event of a malfunction prior to V1, I will call either reject or continue. Standard low speed reject procedures below 80 knots. Between 80 knots and V1, I will only conduct a high speed reject in the case of an engine fire or failure, a predictive wind shear warning, or if there is any other condition that makes the aircraft unable or unsafe to take into the air. I will simultaneously close the thrust levers, disconnect the autothrottle, apply maximum manual braking, or verify the operation of the RTO auto brake. Apply maximum reverse thrust, verify the extension of the speed brake, and bring the aircraft to a complete stop and set the parking brake. We will then run the appropriate checklist and evaluate our options. If you could monitor my actions, make the standard rejected takeoff calls, including any abnormalities you observed before advising ATC. From V1, or if the call is continue, I will continue the takeoff as per the standard company procedure. We will climb to the MSA and track clear of the local terrain. We are under our maximum landing weight, so we are okay to make an immediate return. Okay, all going well. The departure routing will be via the assigned SIPs, complying with our published speed and altitude restrictions. No noise abatement procedures required. Flight directors are on, mine is master, yours is slave. Navigation radios are set, the NOTAMs and the aircraft defect log have been reviewed. Birds are in the area, so we will see and avoid as best as we can. Any questions, comments or concerns?
None.
Departure brief complete.
Hello.
Vacate right into the apron of Victor.
Pre-flight checklist.
Okay, pre-flight checklist. Oxygen.
Tested 100%.
And tested 100%. Navigation transfer and display switches. Normal auto. Window heat on. Pressurization mode selector auto. Flight instruments.
Heading 114. Altimeter 1021.
Checked. Parking brake.
Set.
Engine start levers.
Cut off.
And the pre-flight checklist is complete.
So 42 might vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 11.
Next right, Victor, 1142 Mike.
L27 Victor Foxtrot, contact Manchester 124.2 by.
1042, L27 Victor Foxtrot, goodbye.
Sound 25 there, clear takeoff, 210 degrees 19. Metric 43, proceed to Sierra.
Start approved. Temperatures at 9, the QNH is 1009, runway 27.
Direct there, just crossing the control zone boundary now, no height restriction. Head over the height restrictions, M740. M40, might report passing 2,500 feet. We'll go for Zoma.
EC639, taxi uniform, holding point Alpha 2.
Uniform Alpha 2, runway 27, thank you, EC639.
Groundman Bay X4072, request startup and pushback.
NA X4072, start up and pushback approved.
Roger, Man Bay X4072.
Before start checklist to the line.
Before start checklist to the line. Fuel 6.5 tons. Pumps on. Passenger signs on. Windows
Locked.
locked. MCP
V2 is 165. Heading 203. Altitude flight level 330.
checked. Takeoff speeds.
V1 is 129. VR is 132. V2 is 138.
Checked. CDU pre-flight.
Completed.
Rudder at aileron trim.
3 and 0.
Taxi and takeoff briefing.
Completed.
And that's the before start checklist completed to the line.
Before start checklist below the line.
Flight deck door closed and locked. Anti-collision lights on. Before start checklist complete.
Departure check completed. Light has been inserted. Release parking brakes. Commencing push.
Tombstone 409, vacate next right, and stay to Victor, passing stand 8.
Sequence is 2 then 1.
Check.
Start engine 2.
Starting 2.
Vacate right and engage from the Victor, parking stand.
Oil press.
Victor stand 5, 448.
Landvetter ground 4072, landmark Arlanda, British Columbia. 4072, connect Arlanda, airport and file. Fly runway heading, climate maintain 13,000. Departure frequency is 110.675. 14465. 4072, cleared Arlanda, airport and file. Fly runway heading, climate maintain 13,000.
cutter.
Start engine 1.
Starting 1.
427 meter Foxtrot, contact Manchester 124.2. 142, no clear submit approximately 1. Sam 250, clear takeoff, 21.
Oil press.
19.
Ground 4072, ready to taxi. 4072, taxi via Hotel Yankee to runway 21. Taxi to runway 21 via Hotel Yankee 4072.
And start a cutter.
Flaps 5.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Electric 43, vacate right to Foxtrot.
Flight controls check. Full left. Full right. Center.
Check.
Full up. Full down. Center.
Check.
Full left.
Electric 43, proceed to Sierra.
Full right. Center.
Check.
Before taxi checklist, please.
Before taxi checklist. Generators on, propede on, anti-ice off, isolation valve auto, engine start switches continuous, we call checked, auto brake RTO, engine start levers,
Idle detent.
flight controls,
Checked.
dispatch clearance,
Checked.
before taxi checklist complete.
Ground mandate X4072, request taxi.
NA X4072, taxi via Hotel Yankee to runway 21.
Via Hotel Yankee 2, runway 21, mandate X4072.
Clear on the left.
Clear on the right.
Before takeoff checklist, please.
Flaps.
Flaps 5, green light.
Stabilizer trim.
6.0 unit.
Before takeoff checklist complete.
NA X4072, contact tower on 118.6.
118.6, mandate X4072. Tower mandate X4072, holding short of runway 21, ready for departure.
NA X4072, line up runway 21.
Lining up runway 21, mandate X4072.
Before takeoff procedure.
Check. Just so you know, the cabin is still not secure.
Thanks 472, report your stand.
Stand 05 Mike, ready for departure.
X472, standby brake, Gem 05 Mike, hold position.
Holding 05 Mike.
X472, taxi uniform holding point Alpha 2.
Alright, cabin secure.
Liverpool Tower, hello, it's RAPEX 761 with you, localizer established at 7.3.
RAPEX 630, clear to land, 210 degrees 19.
Clear to land, RAPEX 630.
RAPEX 761, continue approach 1 ahead, 210 degrees 19.
Continue RAPEX 761.
NAX 4072, wind 140 at 4. Runway 21 cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 21, and AX 4072.
Set takeoff thrust.
Thrust set. $80 knots.
Checked.
V1. Rotate.
Line up is cancelled then. Call me when you're fully ready.
Positive climb.
Gear up.
400 feet.
Golf Alpha Zulu Zulu Victor, pass the message.
Zulu Victor, Cessna 172, aerial photography, Dagenham, just coming up to Dartford crossing this time, 1800.
Golf Zulu Victor, Roger. Squawk 7053 to London QNH is correction. Squawk 7054, London QNH 1029.
1029, 7054, you have.
Departure mandate X407 is passing 2000.
That's one.
Speed checks, Props 1.
NAX 4072, radar contact continued via the LAB Alpha 3 Juliet departure, climb to flight level
Speed checks, Props 7.
Cleared by the LAB Alpha 3 Juliet departure, climbing to flight level 160, mandate X407 is.
Transition.
Set standard.
Standard set. Passing flight level 054.
Flight level 908.
Now.
Check. After takeoff checklist.
After takeoff checklist. Engine bleeds on. Packs auto. Landing gear up and off. Flaps up and no lights. After takeoff checklist complete. Are you happy to release the cabin crew?
Yes.
Check.
Golf Foxtrot Charlie, the hold at London Bridge is cancelled. Continue along the river to the Isle of Dock.
Wilco, Foxtrot Charlie.
Golf Foxtrot Charlie, the Senator manoeuvring about a mile and a half to the west of you at 1,500 feet.
Looking, Foxtrot Charlie.
Ronex 06, Robinson 22, just about to leave London Bridge going east along the river.
Ronex 06 looking.
Ronex 06, advising when you finish at Hyde Park.
Ronex 06, Wilco.
Contact 01, entering the city zone, radar control service.
I'm going to control 01.
Are you happy to release the cabin crew?
Yes.
Check.
Good afternoon, with you on 4,600, 3,000 on Dover to Denver.
Business 314, hello, Squawk Island, maintain altitude 3,000 feet on leaking. Turn right heading 140.
Heading 3,000 feet on reaching right heading 140 with Adam for the C14.
Golf Zulu Victor, traffic for you, above Mr. Helicopter, 12 o'clock, T range 2.5 miles, right to left, last node at 1500 feet, routing towards 7 node.
Was that for us, Zulu Victor?
It was indeed, sir.
Roger that, copy.
NAX4072, climb to flight level 260.
Climbing to flight level 260 and AX4072.
NAX4072, contact radar on 118.0.
118.0 and AX4072. Radar and AX4072, passing flight level 150 for flight level 260.
November Alpha X-ray 4072, identified.
Altitude 089 and 12855, back to the left. Clearance 106, would you accept Alpha 1 intersection? Thank you for Emily. Clearance 106, would you accept Alpha 1 intersection?
Come on, 1 intersection.
Okay. Present is 24 west of people.
November Alpha X-ray 4072, climb and maintain flight level 330.
Climb and maintain flight level 330 and AX4072.
Good job, wings 086 is able to put. Right for side of Berkeley. Gotcha. Go ahead. Thank you. Cross runway 25. Clear to cross 25, runway 728. Good afternoon, radar Johan 728, Ada 110 for 140.
Johan 728, check your frequency, this is Cologne Tower again.
Yeah, we got frequency for radar 12495.
So that's 12497 here.
Sorry.
November Alpha X-ray 4072. Contact Sweden control. Frequency is 118.2. Bye-bye.
118.2. Mandate X4072. Radar mandate X4072 with you. Passing flight level 310 for flight level 330.
And X4072 identified. Continuous fired.
Continue on mandate X4072.
To level.
Ryanair 085 for London 132.6, goodbye.
132.6, sir.
1326, 8 times, goodbye.
Thank you very much, 085, bye. Teacher covered, today.
1 40, descend flight level 110.
Descend flight level 110, runway 408.
Shamrock 174, descend flight level 70.
We clear flight level 70, Shamrock 174.
Control, good morning, Easy 076 on climb level 290, direct Manchester.
Easy 076, thank you. What's your requesting level?
330, Easy 076.
Easy 076, Roger. After Manchester, level 2 Golf for Luton, climb flight level 330.
After Manchester, level 2 Golf for Luton, climb level 330, 076.
Speedbird 2958, your traffic will be flight level 33 or 370, cruise flight level 350 is unavailable.
Point happy with 330, we'll maintain and speedbird 2958, thanks.
Roger, direct to Miles on speedbird 2958.
Direct Miles on speedbird 2958.
NAX4072, contact Malmo 118.0. 118.0 and Dave X407.
19957, contact London 135.57, bye.
57, yeah, 957.
Speedbird 117, contact London 135.57, good morning.
557 today, Speedbird 117.
Shuttle 6 Lima, just confirm you're written to Margot.
Shuttle 6 Lima, sorry, I'm starting from Margot.
Sure.
Malmo and Dave X407 is with you at flight level 330 and Dave X4072. Roger. Continue at flight. Continue on and Dave X407.
Airmed 072, radar service from London now terminates 47,000. 072, I presume now navigation. ASA, no navigation now for Cranfield. Free call, rise radar suggest on 134.3. 343. From 2958 and 330, can we have final?
Maintaining flight level 329 on standard.
Checked.
350 was requested, 2958.
You have control.
I have control.
I have control.
You have control.
Golf Team November 902 Mike Pop, 120 descending by level 110 in the hold Bovington.
932 Mike Pop, Roger, holding at Bovington, delay is about 15 minutes.
Okay, 15 minutes.
British 435, resume navigation direct to Margate.
Yeah, British 435.
United 929, resume your navigation direct to Margate.
Are you ready for the approach? Okay. The arrival routing will be via the ATC assigned star, complying with all published speed and altitude restrictions. For an ILS approach, planning a flap 30. Final approach fixed altitude is 1500 feet. Decision altitude is 400 feet. Missed approach altitude is 3000 feet. Taxi route in will be as assigned by ATC. We will be arriving at a gate. Birds are in the area, so we will see and avoid as best as we can. Descent speeds and navigation radios are set. Airport NOTAMs have been reviewed. Any questions, comments or concerns?
None.
Approach brief complete.
Pakistan 762, contact London 128.12, goodbye.
128, yeah, 128, 012.
128.12, that's correct. Bye. Jet 25 Charlie, contact Scottish now 129.22, goodbye.
So could you say that again, please?
Yeah, 129.22, please, Jet 25 Charlie.
12922, Roger, 25 Charlie, bye-bye.
Bye.
Descent checklist, please.
Descent checklist. Pressurization. Landing altitude is 150 feet. We call checked. Auto brake. Level 2. Landing data.
VREF 140, minimums 400 feet.
Checked. Approach briefing.
Completed.
Descent checklist complete.
Bye-bye.
13557, Twitter 116, goodbye.
Continental 45, contact London 13557, bye-bye.
13557, Capital 45, good day.
Request to send mandate X407, mandate X4072, descend to flight level 320. Descend to flight level 320, mandate X4072.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's your captain speaking again. We are just about to reach our top of descent, so therefore I would like you to return to your seats and fasten your seatbelts. Once again, thank you very much for choosing our airline, and we hope to see you again on board one of our aircraft soon.
November Lima, approaching level 330, requesting 370 for the cruise. 3 November Lima, climb flight level 370. 370, minimum 3 November Lima.
Elmo, SAS 2151, with you at flight level 260, SAS 2151, identified. Mandate X4072, descend to flight level 240. Descend to flight level 240, mandate X4072. Maintain present altitude.
Maintain present altitude 4072.
London Mach 651 is with you, direct to goals level 350.
Mach 651, thank you, maintain level 350.
Roger.
Italia 264, descend to flight level 160, be level of Bexhill. Good rate of descent to 210, please.
Okay, then 160 should be level by Bexhill, good rate on Italia 264.
Good rate to 210.
Good rate till 210.
4072, maintain present altitude.
Maintain present altitude, 4072.
Continental 67, contact Scottish Control 129.22, bye-bye.
Continental 67, bye now. Mandate X4072, descend to flight level 170. Descend to flight level 170, mandate X4072. Descend to flight level 250.
Descend to flight level 250, 4072.
US Air 49, continuous Scottish 129.22, bye-bye.
Okay, US Air 49, 127.22.
129.22, please.
Okay, 129.22. Good day.
Info to the 456 Airbus 320 information. Bravo, leaving 130, descending 110.
456, leave Lambourne, heading 275 degrees, speed 250 knots.
Leave Lambourne, heading 275, speed 250, to the 456.
Mandate X4072, contact radar on 118.2. 118.2, mandate X4072. Radar mandate X4072, passing flight level 230 for flight level 170.
And a X4072 identified. Continued.
Continue on mandate X4072.
And a X4072, descent to flight level 170, expect ELT, Oscar 2, Victor, Bravo, expect ILS, approach runway 26.
Descend to flight level 170, expect ELT, Oscar 2, Victor, ILS, approach runway 26, and Dave X407.
New Zealand 1, turn left, heading 340. That's 340, November 1. Seabird 1, 2 November, turn right, heading 360, climb, flight level 100. Head north, climb flight level 100, Seabird 1, 2 November. Shuttle 2 Golf, radar heading 360, further climb 5 miles. Heading 360, Shuttle 2 Golf.
X4072, descend to flight level 1.
Cabin crew, prepare for landing.
Descend to flight level 100 and Dave X407.
Copter 824, turn left 10 degrees.
Left 10 degrees, 824.
Transition.
Left getting 160 and 404.
Ryanair 404, report you're heading to London 131, decimal 12.
112, 404,
Speed 19, Quebec, report you're heading to London 131, decimal 12.
1312 with a heading speed 1 Quebec.
Canada 69, continue on present heading, report.
Still maintain a heading 335.
Ryanair 206, contact London 131.12, goodbye.
206, goodbye next.
Virgin 19 is heading at 33 here.
Virgin 19, roger, what level are you requesting this time?
31, but 330 is available.
Virgin 19, climb for up on 330.
Attempt to level 330, Virgin 19.
5223, direct to Honolulu.
Direct to Honolulu, 5223.
Alitalia 9208, Britain direct to Wallasey.
9208, say again, please?
Alitalia 9208, direct to Wallasey, Whiskey Alpha Lima.
Alpha Lima, thank you.
London Ryanair 404 is climbing to 290, heading 155.
Ryanair 404, thank you. What's your requesting level?
3.
Virgin 8, Brit direct to Honolulu.
Virgin 8, direct to Honolulu.
And AX4072, descend to flight level 100, contact Stockholm, approach on 123.75.
Descend to flight level 100.123.75 and AX407.
Fellow 718, descend to altitude 3,000 feet, turn left heading 230. 3,000 feet and heading 230, 718.
Approach and AX407 is with you, passing flight level 130 for flight level 100 and AX4072. Cleared climb ELT Oscar 2 Victor arrival, expect ILS, approach, runway 26. Clear ELT Oscar 2 Victor ILS, approach, runway 26 and AX407.
United 934, terminating 260, establish localizer 27 right.
260, establish localizer 27 right, United 934.
Kilo Delta 080 is good heading. 080 the heading, minutes 2 Kilo Delta, thanks.
Okay, left runway back to land boards, leave on heading of 270, speed 210, straight forward, thanks, David.
Pakistan 725, descent altitude 4,000, QNH 1024 millibars.
4,000, 1024, Pakistan 725. And can we reduce speed now, 725?
725, maintain speed 220 knots and turn right heading 240.
Right heading 240, Pakistan 725.
725, call sign only to director 120, that's not fall.
1204.
And Dave X4072, descend to 5000, QNH 1021, speed to 230. Descend to 5000, QNH 1021, speed to 230, and Dave X4072.
Alright, cabin secure.
With 909 uniform, descend altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1020 millibar.
4,102, 909.
With 909 uniform, 22 to go now, 27 left. Report the speed to radar, 120.4. Am I out?
Okay, 1204 with the speed.
Lufthansa 4554, descend level 80. Lufthansa 4554, okay. Stephen 985, descend level 90.
Descend level 90, Super 985.
SAS 1042, cruise speed to 190.
Slowing down to 190, SAS 1042.
And Dave X4072, descend to 3,100. Descend to 3,100, and Dave X4072.
X-ray Fox, descend flight level 90, and descend level 90, middle 1 X-ray Fox.
5000. Light slope alive.
Approach checklist.
Altimeter
1021.
1021. Approach checklist complete.
Depaturetime 934, reduce speed to 180 knots.
180 knots, another 934.
Canada 858, descend to flight level 70. 70, Canada 858.
To level. Localizer alive.
And Dave X4072, descend to 2,500, cleared ILS, approach, runway 26. Descend to 2,500, cleared ILS, approach, runway 26. And Dave X4072. And Dave X4072, descend to 2,500, cleared final approach, tower at the mark, frequency is 118.5.
Speed checked.
407.
Flaps 5.
Speed checked. Cabin crew, take your seats for landing. Thank you. And cabin is seated. Flaps 1.
Speedboat 189 after the Lufthansa A300 departs line up 27 right.
Flaps 5.
Tower and X407 on final.
Maintain X4072. Slow final approach speed. QNH 1021. Clear to land runway 26.
Reducing the final approach speed. QNH 1021. Cleared to land runway 26. Mandate X407.
Radio altimeter live.
Gear down. Flaps 15.
Gear down. Speed checked. Speed brake up. Flaps 15.
Full tower, good evening, Gemstone 029.
Gemstone 02 Mike, Liverpool Tower, clear to land runway 27, 190 degrees, 15 knots, between 170 and 240.
Clear land times, Gemstone 029.
2431
Speed checked. Flaps 30.
Landing checklist.
Landing checklist. Engine start switches.
Continuous.
Speed brake.
Armed.
Landing gear.
Down.
Flaps.
Flap 30, green light.
Landing checklist. Complete.
102.
Say again. Mandate X407.
Final approach fix. Height is checked. Mr. Cruise altitude set.
QNH 1021. Clear to land runway 26.
Reducing the final approach speed. QNH 1021. Cleared to land runway 26. Mandate X407.
Tower 4072, on final for runway 19 right.
4072. Clear to land runway 19 right. QNH 1021.
Clear to land runway 19 right. QNH 1021. 4072.
1000.
Stable.
Speedbird 982 Golf, contact London 118.82.
118.82, Speedbird 982 Golf, back.
$500. Approaching minimums. 3 minimums.
Cleared.
Checked.
200.
Landing.
Checked.
Easy 639, fly runway heading, climb altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1002.
100.
Yeah, fly runway heading, climb altitude 4,000 feet,
50.
1002,
40.
easy 639.
30.
Easy 639, correct, contact Manchester Control
20.
128.05, bye.
28.05 for my easy 639.
Speed brake up. Reverse is normal. And 60 knots.
Checked.
1.1 decimal mandate X407.
43 proceeds.
Auto brake disarmed.
Checked.
Master caution anti-ice.
Check.
9, taxi uniform, on point Alpha 2.
Uniform Alpha 2, runway 27, thank you, 639.
Ground mandate X407 here is clear of the runway. Request taxi to parking.
And X4072, taxi via X-ray Yankee to Terminal 1 Gate Charlie 3.
Via X-ray Yankee to Terminal 1 Gate Charlie 33 mandate X407 here.
Ground 4072, ready to taxi.
4072, taxi via Yankee 7 Zulu to Gate Charlie 1.
Taxi via Yankee 7 Zulu to Gate Charlie 30, 14072.
Electric 43, vacate right at Foxtrot.
That's 3 minutes.
Episode 42 might vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 11.
Next right, Victor, 1142 Mike.
L27 to Foxtrot, contact Manchester 124.2 Mike.
142, L27 to Foxtrot, goodbye.
Sam 25 there, clear takeoff, 210 degrees 19.
Direct Bay, just crossing the control zone boundary now, no height restriction. Head over the height restrictions and turn balls on. And also might report past 2,500 feet. We'll go for the way.
Stoke 40 Mike, vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 8. X-ray, vacate right and deviate from the Victor, parking stand 5.
Victor, stand 5, operating.
Stone 40 right, vacate next right and deviate from the Victor, parking stand 8.
Lights and doors.
Cabin crew, disarm doors and cross-check, thank you. Doors disarmed, APU on the bus.
Metric 43, proceed to Sierra. EC639, taxi uniform, holding point Alpha 2.
Uniform Alpha 2, runway 27, thank you, EC639.
Shutdown checklist, please.
Fuel pumps off, propede off, hydraulic panel set, flaps up, parking brake
set,
engine start levers,
cut off,
weather radar
off,
off, shutdown checklist complete.
Bye. Bye. Thank you. Thank you. You did a great job. Thank you for a wonderful flight. Bye.